What if you discovered that the secret to achieving everything you desire was already within you? This is the powerful premise of R.C. Allen's The Secret of Success. Right from the start, Allen lays down a profound message. Success is not an elusive gift reserved for a select few who happen to be lucky, talented, or born into favorable circumstances. Instead, he argues that anyone, regardless of their background or current situation, can attain success if they learn to understand and apply the power of their thoughts and actions. Allen's philosophy isn't just about material success, though that's a significant part of it. He emphasizes that success encompasses all areas of life, including personal happiness, relationships, financial well-being, and a sense of purpose. He challenges the common misconception that success is purely about external achievements, such as money, status, or fame. Instead, success begins within, by mastering your mind, using your thoughts as deliberate tools to shape your reality. The journey to success, as Allen sees it, is not just about physical effort, skill, or even education, though all of these play a role. The real magic lies in understanding the universal laws that govern life, particularly the power of thought. He presents the idea that thought is the most potent force in the universe. What we think about, we bring about. Therefore, the key to success is not just in what you do, but in what you think. Throughout The Secret of Success, Allen encourages readers to harness the mental and spiritual powers they already possess. He reveals that success is not a distant dream, but something you can attract into your life by changing how you think and behave. The path to success is one of aligning yourself with universal principles, particularly the principles of positive thinking, confidence, and persistence. In this introduction, Allen sets the stage for a deep exploration into how our thoughts and actions can bring us closer to our goals, if only we learn to master them. Chapter 1: The Key to Success. The opening chapter of The Secret of Success introduces what Allen refers to as the foundational key to success: the mind. According to Allen, everything we experience in life, whether success or failure, begins with our thoughts. It's the quality of our thinking that ultimately determines the quality of our life. The people who achieve success are not necessarily those with the best education, the most talent, or the greatest luck, but those who believe they are capable of succeeding. Allen emphasizes that success starts with the belief that it is possible. It begins in the mind, with a deep-seated conviction that you can achieve your dreams. Without this belief, all the hard work in the world will amount to little. Those who harbor doubts about their abilities or their future are likely to sabotage themselves before they even start. On the other hand, those who nurture positive, confident thoughts are much more likely to see opportunities, take risks, and persevere through challenges. This chapter also touches on the importance of focusing on what you want, rather than what you fear or lack. Allen points out that many people are trapped in negative thinking patterns that keep them stuck. They focus too much on what they don't want, failing, rejection, losing money, and by doing so they actually attract those very outcomes. The solution, according to Allen, is to shift your mental focus. Concentrate on your goals, visualize success, and maintain an unwavering belief in your ability to achieve it. This is the key that unlocks the door to your potential. Chapter 2: The Power of Thought. In this chapter, Allen elaborates on the idea that thoughts are incredibly powerful, more powerful than most people realize. He explains that every aspect of our reality is shaped by our thoughts. Your thoughts create your emotions, which in turn influence your behavior, and ultimately, your actions shape your life. If you consistently think about failure, inadequacy, or scarcity, your life will mirror those thoughts. On the other hand, when you consistently think about success, abundance, and possibility, your life will reflect those positive thoughts. Allen uses the analogy of a gardener tending to their garden. If the gardener sows seeds of weeds and neglects the soil, the garden will become overrun with unwanted plants. However, if the gardener is diligent, planting seeds of beautiful flowers and carefully removing any weeds, the garden will flourish. In the same way, Allen suggests, your mind is a garden. If you allow negative thoughts, fear, doubt, worry to take root, they will dominate your mind and produce negative outcomes. But if you consciously plant positive, constructive thoughts, confidence, ambition, and hope, you will cultivate a life full of success and happiness. According to Alan, every achievement begins with a thought. Nothing can be accomplished without first imagining it in your mind. The great innovators, leaders, and thinkers of history all understood the power of thought. They were able to see possibilities and solutions where others saw obstacles because they had trained their minds to focus on positive outcomes. Alan's message in this chapter is clear. If you want to change your life, you must first change your thoughts. He advises readers to become masters of their own minds. This means being mindful of what you think about on a daily basis and actively choosing thoughts that align with the life you want to create. Your thoughts are not random or beyond your control. They are tools that you can use to shape your destiny. By carefully choosing your thoughts, you can set yourself on the path to success. Chapter 3. The Law of Attraction. Building on the power of thought, Alan introduces one of the most well-known universal principles in this chapter, the law of attraction. This law operates on the premise that like attracts like. In other words, the energy you send out into the world through your thoughts and emotions attracts similar energy back to you. If you think positively and focus on abundance, you will attract abundance. If you dwell on negativity and scarcity, you will attract more of the same. The law of attraction is not a new concept, but Alan presents it in a way that emphasizes its practical application. He explains that the universe is like a mirror. It reflects back to you the dominant thoughts and feelings that you project. This is why it's so important to maintain a positive mindset, especially when it comes to wealth, success, and happiness. What you focus on expands. If you focus on the positive, you will bring more positivity into your life. Alan advises readers to practice visualization as a way of activating the law of attraction. By visualizing your desired outcomes, whether it's financial success, career advancement, or personal growth, you are essentially programming your subconscious mind to work towards those outcomes. The clearer and more specific your visualization, the more likely you are to achieve your goals. But visualization alone is not enough. The law of attraction also requires a deep belief that you are deserving of success. If you secretly doubt your worthiness or fear failure, those negative vibrations will counteract your positive thoughts. Alan urges readers to believe with conviction that they are capable of achieving greatness and that the universe is ready to support them. By embracing the law of attraction, you can turn your thoughts into a powerful tool for manifesting success. The world responds to the energy you put out. So if you want to attract success, you must first radiate it from within. Chapter 4. Self-confidence and belief in yourself. No discussion of success would be complete without addressing the crucial role of self-confidence. In this chapter, Alan makes a compelling case for why believing in yourself is one of the most important steps you can take on the path to success. He explains that self-doubt is one of the biggest obstacles that prevent people from reaching their goals. When you lack confidence, you hesitate, second-guess yourself, and ultimately fail to take the bold actions needed to succeed. On the flip side, when you have unshakable confidence in your abilities, you are willing to take risks, overcome setbacks, and persevere through challenges. Confidence is the foundation of success because it drives action. Without confidence, even the best-laid plans will falter. Alan emphasizes that success is not just about what you know or what you can do. It's about believing that you are capable of achieving great things. He encourages readers to cultivate self-confidence through positive affirmations and mental conditioning. By repeatedly telling yourself that you are capable, worthy, and deserving of success, you gradually reprogram your mind to believe it. Confidence is not something you are born with. It is something you develop through practice and self-awareness. Alan also discusses the importance of surrounding yourself with people who believe in you. Positive reinforcement from others can help strengthen your own belief in yourself. However, he cautions against relying too much on external validation. Ultimately, true confidence comes from within. It's about knowing your worth, regardless of what others think or say. Self-confidence, Alan asserts, is the fuel that drives action, and action is the key to turning your dreams into reality. Without confidence, you are likely to remain stuck in a cycle of fear and inaction. But with confidence, you can break through barriers, seize opportunities, and create the success you desire. Chapter 5. The Role of Enthusiasm. In this chapter, Alan introduces the concept of enthusiasm as a driving force behind success. He argues that enthusiasm is more than just excitement or passion. It's a state of mind that energizes your efforts and propels you toward your goals. When you are enthusiastic about something, you approach it with joy, determination, and an unwavering belief in your ability to succeed. Alan emphasizes that enthusiasm is contagious. When you are passionate about what you do, you inspire others to support you, whether they are colleagues, clients, or mentors. Enthusiasm creates a positive energy that attracts opportunities and makes even the most difficult tasks feel more manageable. However, enthusiasm is not just about external success. It also plays a crucial role in maintaining your resilience and perseverance. When you are enthusiastic, setbacks don't feel like the end of the world. They become challenges that you are excited to overcome. Enthusiasm helps you maintain a positive attitude, even in the face of adversity, because you are focused on the bigger picture. Alan suggests that enthusiasm is something you can cultivate intentionally. It's about developing a deep love for what you do, even when it's hard. He advises readers to approach every task, whether big or small, with enthusiasm, because this mindset will not only make the work more enjoyable, but also increase your chances of success. Enthusiasm, Alan argues, is what keeps you moving forward when others give up. Chapter 6. Developing Persistence and Determination. Persistence and determination are the cornerstones of success, and in this chapter, Alan highlights their importance in achieving any meaningful goal. Persistence is the ability to keep going despite obstacles, failures, or setbacks. According to Alan, those who succeed are not necessarily the smartest, most talented, or luckiest individuals. They are the ones who refuse to give up. He argues that persistence is what separates the successful from the unsuccessful. Many people give up at the first sign of difficulty, but those who are truly committed to their goals push through challenges and keep going, no matter how long it takes. Alan believes that success is inevitable for those who persist because failure becomes irrelevant when you refuse to quit. Determination is closely linked to persistence. It's about having a strong will to achieve your goals, even when things aren't going your way. Alan suggests that determination is not something you are born with. It's something you develop through practice. Every time you overcome a challenge or push through adversity, you strengthen your determination. In this chapter, Alan shares practical strategies for developing persistence, such as setting clear goals, breaking them down into smaller steps, and celebrating small wins along the way. He emphasizes that persistence is not about brute force. It's about being strategic and consistent in your efforts. By developing persistence and determination, you build a mental toughness that will carry you through the ups and downs of life. In the end, Alan argues, success becomes inevitable for those who are persistent. When you refuse to give up, you make failure impossible. Every setback becomes a stepping stone on the path to achieving your dreams. Part 2. Practical Steps to Success. Chapter 7. Setting Clear Goals. One of the most essential and fundamental steps toward success, Alan argues, is the ability to set clear, specific goals. Many people have dreams and desires, but these are often vague, undefined, or overly general. They might say, "I want to be successful," or "I want to be wealthy," but such broad declarations lack direction and focus. Alan explains that without specific goals, it's almost impossible to achieve meaningful success because your efforts are scattered and unfocused. The first step in goal setting is to define what you want in precise terms. This means being as specific as possible about what you want to achieve. If your goal is financial success, how much money do you want to earn? By when do you want to earn it? If your goal is career advancement, what position do you want to hold, and what skills do you need to develop to get there? Alan emphasizes that clarity is power. The clearer and more detailed your goals are, the more focused your energy and actions will be toward achieving them. Additionally, Alan advises breaking larger goals into smaller, actionable steps. This is crucial because large goals can often feel overwhelming and distant, which can lead to procrastination or discouragement. By dividing them into smaller, manageable tasks, you create a roadmap that makes progress more tangible and keeps you motivated. For example, if your ultimate goal is to start a successful business, your smaller steps might include writing a business plan, securing funding, developing a product, and marketing your services. Each step, when achieved, builds momentum and brings you closer to your ultimate goal. Allen also stresses the importance of setting deadlines for each goal. A goal without a deadline is merely a wish. Deadlines create urgency and help you prioritize your tasks. When you set a specific date by which you aim to achieve something, you hold yourself accountable and are more likely to stay focused and on track. However, Allen cautions that deadlines should be realistic and achievable. Setting an impossibly short deadline can lead to frustration, while giving yourself too much time can lead to procrastination. Striking the right balance is key to maintaining motivation and making steady progress. Finally, Allen suggests writing down your goals and reviewing them regularly. There is something powerful about putting your goals in writing. It solidifies your commitment to them. Regularly reviewing and revising your goals keeps them at the forefront of your mind and allows you to make adjustments as needed. Life is dynamic, and sometimes your goals or the path to achieving them may need to change. By keeping track of your progress and reevaluating your goals, you ensure that you stay on course and continue moving in the right direction. Chapter 8: The Power of Visualization. In this chapter, Allen introduces the transformative practice of visualization, which is a technique used by countless successful people across various fields, from athletes to entrepreneurs. Visualization is the process of mentally picturing your success before it happens, creating a vivid image in your mind of the desired outcome. Allen believes that visualization is one of the most powerful tools for manifesting success because it engages both the conscious and subconscious mind, reinforcing your belief in the possibility of achieving your goals. The science behind visualization is rooted in the idea that the mind doesn't differentiate between real experiences and imagined ones. By consistently visualizing your goals as already achieved, you trick your brain into accepting them as reality. This, in turn, influences your behavior, decisions, and actions. When you visualize success, you align your thoughts, emotions, and actions toward that outcome. The clearer and more detailed your mental image is, the more powerful the effect. Allen encourages readers to engage in daily visualization exercises. These can be done in a quiet, relaxed setting where you close your eyes and picture yourself living the life you desire. For instance, if your goal is to become financially independent, you would imagine yourself enjoying the freedom and security that comes with financial success. You would picture yourself receiving checks, making investments, and enjoying the fruits of your labor. The key is to make the visualization as vivid and realistic as possible. Imagine the sights, sounds, emotions, and even the smells associated with your success. Beyond just imagining the outcome, Allen suggests visualizing the process as well. Picture yourself taking the steps necessary to achieve your goals, whether that's working diligently on a project, closing a business deal, or learning new skills. Visualization isn't just about seeing the end result. It's about mentally preparing yourself for the journey. By visualizing the actions you need to take, you program your mind to recognize opportunities and overcome challenges when they arise. One of the most important aspects of visualization, Allen notes, is the emotional component. It's not enough to simply see your success, you need to feel it. As you visualize, allow yourself to experience the emotions associated with achieving your goals. Feel the excitement, the pride, the gratitude, and the joy. These emotions act as a magnet, attracting the reality you desire. When you combine clear, detailed visualizations with powerful emotions, you create a mental blueprint that guides your subconscious mind toward success. Allen also points out that visualization isn't a one-time activity. It's a daily practice that requires consistency and repetition. The more you visualize your success, the more deeply ingrained it becomes in your mind. Over time, your subconscious mind begins to accept these images as true, and you start to take actions that align with your visions. Visualization, when combined with goal setting and action, becomes a potent force for success. Chapter 9. Taking Positive Action. While the power of thought and visualization is immense, Allen is quick to remind readers that action is what ultimately transforms dreams into reality. Positive thinking and visualization are essential tools, but without taking concrete steps, they remain abstract concepts. In this chapter, Allen emphasizes that success requires consistent and deliberate action toward your goals. It's not enough to think about success. You must actively pursue it. One of the biggest obstacles to taking action is procrastination. Allen explains that many people fail to achieve their goals not because they lack ability or ambition, but because they hesitate or delay taking the necessary steps. Whether it's fear of failure, fear of the unknown, or simply a lack of discipline, procrastination can sabotage even the best-laid plans. Allen urges readers to confront these fears head-on and take action despite them. The key is to start small. Take one step today and then another tomorrow. Each small action builds momentum, and soon you'll find yourself making significant progress. Allen also addresses the issue of inaction due to overthinking. Some people spend so much time planning and analyzing that they never actually get started. While it's important to have a clear plan, there comes a point when you must move from planning to doing. Allen advises setting aside any doubts or perfectionist tendencies and focusing on taking imperfect action. Success is a journey, and you don't need to have everything figured out before you begin. What matters is that you start moving in the right direction. One of the most practical pieces of advice Allen offers in this chapter is to create a daily action plan. This involves writing down the specific actions you need to take each day to move closer to your goals. By breaking down your larger goals into daily tasks, you make the process of achieving success more manageable and less overwhelming. Each time you complete a task, no matter how small, you are one step closer to your desired outcome. Consistency, Allen argues, is the key to success. It's not about making huge leaps all at once. It's about making steady, incremental progress. He encourages readers to adopt the mindset of a marathon runner rather than a sprinter. Success is a long-term endeavor, and those who achieve it are the ones who show up every day, put in the work, and stay committed to their goals. Chapter 10. Overcoming Obstacles and Failures. In this chapter, Allen tackles one of the most important truths about the journey to success. No path is free from obstacles. Whether it's external challenges like financial setbacks or internal struggles like self-doubt and fear, everyone faces difficulties on the road to achieving their goals. However, what separates successful people from those who give up is their attitude toward failure. Allen emphasizes that failure is not something to be feared or avoided. It is an inevitable part of the process. In fact, he argues that failure is one of the most valuable learning tools we have. Every failure teaches us something about what doesn't work, allowing us to refine our approach and come back stronger. Successful people don't view failure as a personal shortcoming. They see it as a stepping stone to success. They understand that every setback brings them closer to their goal, as long as they learn from the experience and keep moving forward. One of the key messages in this chapter is the importance of resilience. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from adversity, to keep going even when things get tough. Allen explains that resilience is not something you are born with. It's something you develop over time through experience. Every time you face a challenge and overcome it, you become more resilient and better equipped to handle the next one. Allen also encourages readers to adopt a growth mindset when it comes to obstacles and failures. A growth mindset is the belief that your abilities and intelligence can be developed through hard work and perseverance. People with a growth mindset view challenges as opportunities to grow, rather than as insurmountable barriers. They see failures as temporary and believe that they can improve with effort. By adopting this mindset, you can approach obstacles with confidence, knowing that you have the ability to overcome them. In practical terms, Allen suggests analyzing your failures to extract the lessons they offer. Instead of dwelling on what went wrong, ask yourself, what can I learn from this? How can I do better next time? By viewing failures as learning opportunities rather than as reasons to give up, you shift your focus from the problem to the solution. This mindset not only helps you overcome obstacles, but also builds your resilience and determination. Chapter 11. Time management and disciplined success is not just about setting goals and taking action. It's also about how you manage your time. In this chapter, Alan highlights the critical role that time management and discipline play in achieving success. Time is a finite resource, and how you choose to use it determines the outcomes you will achieve. Successful people understand the value of time and make the most of every minute. One of the biggest challenges people face when it comes to time management is distractions. In today's fast-paced world, it's easy to get sidetracked by social media, emails, phone calls, and other interruptions. Alan advises readers to identify the activities that are wasting their time and to eliminate or minimize distractions as much as possible. He suggests setting aside specific times of the day for focused work, during which you turn off notifications and remove anything that might pull you away from your tasks. Another key aspect of time management is prioritization. Alan stresses the importance of focusing on the tasks that will have the most significant impact on your goals. Not all tasks are created equal. Some will move you closer to success, while others are merely busy work. To be successful, you need to prioritize the tasks that align with your goals and let go of the less important ones. This might mean saying no to certain commitments or delegating tasks that don't require your personal attention. Alan also discusses the role of routine and discipline in managing your time effectively. Discipline is the ability to stay focused on your goals, even when you don't feel like it. It's about doing what needs to be done, even when it's hard or inconvenient. Successful people develop daily routines that keep them on track, ensuring that they consistently make progress toward their goals. Alan advises readers to create a daily schedule that includes time for goal setting, visualization, and taking action, as well as time for rest and self-care. Finally, Alan touches on the importance of balance. While it's essential to stay focused and disciplined, it's equally important to make time for relaxation, reflection, and personal growth. Overworking yourself can lead to burnout, which ultimately hinders your progress. By managing your time wisely and maintaining a healthy balance between work and rest, you can achieve long-term success without sacrificing your well-being. Part 3. The spiritual aspect of success. In this final section of The Secret of Success, R.C. Allen takes readers beyond the practical and mental components of success and introduces the spiritual aspect that often goes overlooked in discussions about achievement. Allen firmly believes that true, lasting success is not just about accumulating material wealth or accomplishing personal goals. It is about aligning oneself with a higher, universal power and understanding the spiritual laws that govern life. By tapping into this infinite power, practicing gratitude, and living in harmony with the universe, individuals can unlock a deeper level of success that is both fulfilling and sustainable. Chapter 12. Tapping into Infinite Power. In this chapter, Allen shifts the focus from the material and mental aspects of success to the spiritual dimension that underlies everything. He emphasizes that there is an infinite power, a universal force that governs the world and everything in it. This power is what many people refer to as God, the universe, or a higher power. Allen suggests that to truly succeed in life, it is essential to tap into this infinite source of wisdom and strength. Allen explains that while hard work, positive thinking, and clear goal setting are important, these alone are not enough to ensure lasting success. The key to unlocking true, sustainable success lies in your ability to connect with this higher power and draw on its infinite resources. This connection allows you to access guidance, inspiration, and the inner strength needed to overcome any obstacle. To tap into this power, Allen advises cultivating a deep sense of trust and faith in the universe. When you trust in this higher force, you let go of fear and doubt, knowing that the universe is working with you to bring about the success you desire. This trust gives you the courage to take bold action and the clarity to make wise decisions, even in difficult situations. Alan encourages readers to practice prayer, meditation, or any other form of spiritual connection that resonates with them as a way of tapping into this infinite power. In addition to trusting in this higher power, Alan stresses the importance of aligning your thoughts, actions, and intentions with the universal laws. The universe operates on certain principles, such as the law of attraction and the law of cause and effect. And when you live in harmony with these laws, you naturally attract success and abundance into your life. By tapping into the wisdom of the universe, you can live with greater purpose and direction, knowing that you are supported by an infinite force. Chapter 13. The Importance of Gratitude. Alan dedicates this chapter to one of the most powerful, yet often overlooked tools for attracting success: gratitude. Gratitude, he explains, is not just a polite formality or a fleeting feeling. It is a profound and transformative force that can shift your entire outlook on life. When you practice gratitude regularly, you begin to focus on what you have, rather than what you lack. And this shift in focus has a powerful impact on your ability to attract more abundance and success into your life. According to Alan, gratitude works in two significant ways. First, it changes your mindset from one of scarcity to one of abundance. When you take the time to appreciate what you already have, whether it's your health, relationships, opportunities, or material possessions, you develop an attitude of plenty. This abundance mindset is crucial because, as the law of attraction teaches, like attracts like. When you focus on the good in your life, you attract more good things. Conversely, if you focus on what's missing, you attract more lack. Second, gratitude creates a powerful positive energy that not only affects your thoughts but also radiates outward, influencing the people and circumstances around you. When you express genuine gratitude for what you have, you send out a vibrational frequency that aligns with abundance and prosperity. This positive energy attracts more opportunities, resources, and connections that help you achieve your goals. Alan encourages readers to practice daily gratitude, not just for the big things in life, but for the small blessings as well. Whether it's the sunshine, a kind word from a friend, or a successful business deal, expressing gratitude helps to open the flow of abundance. Alan also notes that gratitude is a powerful antidote to negativity and stress. When you focus on what you're grateful for, it's hard to feel anxious, fearful, or dissatisfied. Gratitude shifts your attention away from problems and redirects it to the positive aspects of your life, helping you maintain a more balanced and optimistic outlook. By cultivating this mindset, you can overcome challenges more easily and stay resilient in the face of adversity. To help readers incorporate gratitude into their daily lives, Alan suggests keeping a gratitude journal where you write down 3 to 5 things you're grateful for each day. This simple practice, he says, can have a profound impact on your overall happiness and success. The more you focus on gratitude, the more you'll find to be grateful for, and the more success and abundance you will attract. Chapter 14. Living in Harmony with Universal Laws. As Alan explains in this chapter, success is not just about material wealth or personal achievement. It's about living in harmony with the universal laws that govern the world. These laws are the fundamental principles that dictate how energy, thoughts, and actions influence the world around us. When you align yourself with these laws, you create a flow of success and abundance that is sustainable and fulfilling. However, when you go against these laws, you encounter resistance, struggle, and disappointment. One of the key universal laws that Alan emphasizes is the law of integrity. Integrity, in this context, means living in alignment with your core values, being honest in your dealings with others, and acting with kindness and fairness. Alan argues that success achieved through deceit, manipulation, or unethical behavior is not true success. It is temporary and often leads to negative consequences. On the other hand, when you act with integrity, you build a solid foundation of trust and respect, which allows you to maintain your success over the long term. Another important universal law is the law of kindness. Alan believes that kindness is an essential ingredient for lasting success. When you treat others with kindness and respect, you create positive relationships that support your growth and success. Moreover, kindness has a ripple effect. it spreads outward, creating a positive environment that attracts more opportunities and goodwill. In contrast, selfishness and greed create isolation and conflict, which ultimately hinder success. Allen also discusses the law of giving and receiving, which teaches that the more you give, the more you receive. This law is rooted in the idea of abundance. When you share your resources, whether it's your time, money, knowledge, or support, you create a cycle of reciprocity. The universe responds to generosity by providing more opportunities for you to give and receive. Allen encourages readers to adopt a mindset of giving freely without expecting anything in return, trusting that the universe will provide in ways you may not foresee. By living in harmony with these universal laws, you not only achieve success, but also experience inner peace and fulfillment. Success is no longer just about accumulating wealth or reaching goals. It becomes about living a meaningful, purposeful life that benefits both you and those around you. Allen stresses that true success is holistic. It encompasses not only financial and professional achievement, but also emotional, spiritual, and relational well-being. Conclusion: Your journey to success. In the concluding chapter of The Secret of Success, Allen brings together all the key principles discussed throughout the book and encourages readers to take charge of their lives by applying these principles consistently. The secret to success, as Allen reveals, lies in mastering your thoughts, aligning with universal principles, and taking purposeful action. By thinking positively, setting clear goals, visualizing success, and acting with determination, you can unlock the full potential of your life. Allen reiterates that success is not something reserved for a select few. It is available to anyone who is willing to embrace the power of their thoughts and actions. Whether you're striving for financial success, career advancement, or personal fulfillment, the principles outlined in this book provide a roadmap for achieving your dreams. The journey to success is not always easy, but it is deeply rewarding. As you embark on this journey, Allen reminds you that every thought, every action, and every belief you hold brings you closer to the life you desire. Success is not a distant dream. It is something you create each day through intentional living. Call to action. Your first step. Allen concludes with a powerful call to action, urging readers to take the first steps toward transforming their lives. He encourages you to start by changing your attitude and thoughts. This is the foundation of all success. From there, you can begin setting clear, actionable goals, practicing daily gratitude, and tapping into the infinite power that guides the universe. The journey to success begins now. Take the first step today, apply these principles in your life, and witness the incredible power of your mind in creating the success and prosperity you seek. Whether you want to become a magnet to money, achieve personal happiness, or leave a lasting impact on the world, the tools are in your hands. Now is the time to use them.